Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, then I hope you stick around. Today's video is going to be how to freelance, and I'm also going to tell you how much I personally made in the month of July by freelancing as a lyricist. Disclaimer, this isn't a get-rich-easy tactic, and if you think that freelancing is easy, it definitely isn't. But if you believe that you have a skill that you're good at, then you can take something away from this video. Personally, I started my freelancing account at the end of May, and the freelancing website that I use is called Fiverr. And Fiverr definitely isn't sponsoring this video because I'm way too small as a channel. But if you want to help me grow, please click the subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and at the end of the video, comment. So freelancing is basically a form of self-employment where a seller sells his or her services to any customer in exchange for money. So if you're good at anything at all, it could be Photoshop, video editing, language translation, lyricism, teaching somebody, then you could be a freelancer as well. I'm a hip-hop ghostwriter on Fiverr, and I think that basically means I'm a professional lyricist, if I like to say so myself. But it didn't always start that way. And the thing is, in the beginning, I started with $5 jobs on Fiverr, and that's the minimum you can take on Fiverr. Like I said, I started my account at the end of May, but the first order I got was on June 1st for $5. And the thing about Fiverr is they take 20% of whatever you make. So if a customer asks you to do a job for $5, they're going to take 20% of that, which is $1, and the rest $4 comes to you. And this brings me to tip number 1, and that is don't think about the money. What matters most in the beginning is ratings and reviews. What this means is any customer can ask you to do a job, and after you deliver it, they have the opportunity to give you a rating and a review. So your job is to get a 5-star rating and an amazing review so that future potential buyers could see this and ask you to do the job again. The first tour sales that I did were for $5, and I gave the best I could so that I could get those ratings and reviews, because that's what meant the most to me, so that other people who came to my gig could know exactly what I'm about and they would want me to do the job for them. Tip number 2, and this is about time. On Fiverr, there's a limited time period for you to do a job, and that's based on whatever you specify on your job offer. But the main thing is that you do not go over the time limit, because otherwise your ratings will go really low and it'll come as late delivered. So you don't really want that happening. If anyone sees that, and if any customers see that you have a late delivered on your profile, they won't feel like buying from your service and they'll go on somewhere else instead. I've done around 21 or 22 jobs and I've never been late so far, and that's probably the reason why more customers keep coming to my gig every single day. This is tip number 3, but this is probably the most important to get your first sale, and that is your gig preview. And first of all, a gig is when you put out a job offer so that other people and customers around the world can see it. So what's your gig preview? It's when you submit any kind of work that you already have pertaining to the job that you are offering. For example, I'm a lyricist on Fiverr, but I'm also an artist, so I've put up a rap video so that people can preview that and see whether or not they want to come to my service or not. Once they see it, they'll decide whether or not they want to text me or directly put in an offer. So that's really important for you to get your first sale. If you are somebody that cannot put a video about your talent, such as an artist, then I would suggest that you make an introductory video where you talk to the customer and you tell them exactly what's unique about your service and how good you are at your craft. Maybe show them some pictures as well of your art. After the first 2 weeks in June, I got more orders and I slowly increased my prices to $10, $15, and if I did a really good job, some people would actually tip me as well. So it's really important that you have a good conversation with your customer and make sure that you deliver top-notch work so that they might even tip you and it won't be expected. Writing for all of these customers on Fiverr personally helped me as an artist because so many various topics were given, and this is how I brought in my skill as a writer. There are so many things you could do on Fiverr to stand out from everybody else, but it's unique to you, so I can't tell you what you should do. But personally, you can go and check out my profile. It'll be in the description below if you want to get an idea of how I've put up mine. Here you can see all the ratings and reviews I've got, and most of them are 5 stars as well as really nice reviews, and this helps me in getting more customers in the future. So after all these tips are said and done, I know you guys want to know exactly how much I made in the month of July. And on Fiverr, I actually made 40,000 rupees, but I also made 6,000 rupees outside Fiverr, direct PayPal, which makes it a total of 46,000 rupees. I forgot to mention that you'll have to make a PayPal account for yourself because most of your customers are going to be international based, and the conversion of US dollars or pounds to rupees has to go through some medium, and that'll be PayPal. It's not too tough to set it up, so I suggest that you do that before you start freelancing. Honestly speaking, for a guy who's never made cash, and for a student in India, 46,000 in a single month is an insane amount, and I would really suggest anyone with a skill that they're good at to start freelancing because it helps you be more artistic with yourself and express yourself. There are a lot of freelancing sites that you can go for. I'm only talking about Fiverr because it's the only one that I've personally tried, but You can explore for yourself and do it on other freelancing websites, maybe if the commission is lower. But freelancing on Fiverr has been really easy for me personally, and that's why I'm suggesting it to you. And let me know if this video helped you at all, and if you do start freelancing and do get your first order, please let me know. It would make me really happy that my video actually helps someone out. Because I'm a small YouTuber, I have no monetary gain out of this. I'm just trying to spread the information and make sure that all of you have the chance to do what I did. And freelancing has been an amazing experience for me personally, so I hope that you guys can try it out as well. Oh, and I almost forgot. Don't forget, description, click the link, register now. If you believe you have any skill, go do it. The problem is starting, so if you start, then you can definitely try becoming a freelancer. Anyone can do it with a skill. And that's it for today's video. I hope it helped you out. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share it with any friends. If you can't do it yourself, share it with anyone you know who's talented. And yeah, let them try it out for themselves and maybe they'll be successful. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.